Let's take a moment to discover Maker's Mark. This is the original recipe. Bill Samuels developed this recipe using wheat in place of rye in the original mash bill. It starts off as a minimum of 51% corn, with the remainder being made up of wheat and barley. The barrels that it's aged in are aired outside for a minimum of 9 months. What this does is it removes the tannins from the barrels, removing any bitterness that can be imparted into the liquid. This is also the original yeast strain from the original Maker's Mark recipe used to ferment the mash bill. Now, let's talk about Maker's 46. What makes it so unique? Bill Samuels Jr. wanted to create an expression that would use the original Maker's Mark recipe. Further to that, during winter, they take the barrels, remove the tops, and insert 10 French limousine staves into the barrels, close it up, and then leave it to rest for a further 4 to 6 months. It's called Maker's 46 because Bill Samuels Jr. and the master distiller tried many times to discover new ways of augmenting the original recipe. It took 46 experiments to finally get to where they really wanted to be. The Maker's Mark original comes in at 40%. On the nose, you get toasted almonds, fabulous spices of vanilla, but also what's really unique is this great lick of coconut. Let's jump into the Maker's 46. Immediately on the nose, what you're going to find are some extra spices and more complexity. That extra 7% of alcohol really lengthens the flavour. The French limousine staves give that extra lick of vanilla and spice complexity. The coconut's still there, and so are the toasted nuts. The signature serve for the classic Maker's Mark is the Star Hill Lemonade. Inspired by Summers at Star Hill Farm, the family home. We need to take a highball glass. We need to add to that highball glass 45 mils of Maker's Mark bourbon, 15 mils of fresh lemon juice, 15 mils of Bowls lychee liqueur, and 10 mils of simple syrup. Add ice to the top of the glass, give it a quick little stir to incorporate all those ingredients. Top your glass with Cascade soda water, add a long straw and garnish with a fresh lemon wedge. And there you have the Star Hill Lemonade, the signature serve for Maker's Mark.